What's good, baby?
What's good on my paper?
Yeah, man.
What are you telling me, guys? Huh? What are you
What we
telling
saying?
me?
Look at all
How
these people, bro. Look at all
how is
these people, bro.
how is everybody doing?
How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday
On this
morning?
fine Saturday morning.
Sit down with a talk to us. Tell us about your mental state, the anime you've been watching. We see Tash. We see
But why
Kuma,
does an American accent come out? Like, why does a faux American accent come out? Like,
You see what I want to ask you is that why do you have to come for me? Why do you have to
no,
come for me?
because
Why
like,
can't-
I'm just
if that's where I feel like people will feel comfortable in which way the way I'm speaking, why can't that be? Let's just switch it out sometimes. Keep the people on their toes.
do you know what? I hear it so much and I appreciate you, and yeah, like I think just the way we're gonna do this now. Hi Mario, hi Plant, hi Kuma, hi Taish. Yeah, thank you so much for being in the YouTube chat, Mario. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're all right today.
Appreciate every single one of you here coming in for you today for the ShowNenTell. That's we do appreciate.
He's saying that's your seductive voice. Huh?
Nah, not even close, bro.
Oh, what's your lotion voice? What's your lotion voice?
Nah. I can't just be doing that on stream to random like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's exclusive. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do it after stream. We'll do it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Do it in the Discord.
We'll do it in Discord. Come through, people, bro. I know you wanna.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm sorry.
We're cooked. Well, you know what, cook. I think
Yeah,
that's the first thing. How was your day, Jay? How was your week been? We ain't really caught up this week. How are you, chat?
We haven't.
What's going on, Kuma?
You know how me and Icey this week have been communicating through Instagram reels. That's
yeah, honestly. Like normally every week, me and Jay are normally like on each other's necks. Like man's in his WhatsApp, man's. Do you know what I'm saying? Like good morning, Jay.
Busy week, man.
We've all just been busy, man. Like work has been kicking my ass. I know the output from Jay has been crazy recently. I go on TikTok. The only thing I see is JaySamz on my feed, and
I'm trying to do, bro.
I'm
trying to give people time to rest, bro. It's just my face everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Work rate, grind.
Yeah,
it's about money. It's about power. It's about grind. You know what I'm saying? It's about grind.
In the 2025. All right, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. This shit never works. JaySamz, Mario, what you telling me? Plant, what you saying? Oh, sorry, guys, man. I went to bed at 7 o'clock this morning, man. I'm cooked. I'm so.
I was actually shook, surprised, bro, because I saw Icey message me and I was like, huh. I was like, the time's not low. It's not making sense. It's either brother went to sleep late or he's woken up early, and obviously it was.
And you know the problem? After I finished work and I finished editing yesterday, I went straight to like I wanted to nap. No, I ate and then I made food and then I napped, and the nap was a 4-hour nap, which caused me to wake up at like 11, 12, and I was like, fuck. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta load up some ShowNenTell. I gotta pattern the thumbnail. Like, guys, like we normally get our thumbnails ready the day before. Like the day before.
Yeah. I see slick with it, bro. You wouldn't even know, bro.
Honestly, we be getting that shit. We get that shit done the day before. Like we topics as well, day before. There's sometimes, early days of ShowNenTell. We'll get the topics like we'll get the topics before the stream. Like 10 minutes before the stream.
The thing is that there's so much to talk about with anime.
That's really what I'm saying. It don't matter.
Not a lack of topics we can talk about. Yeah, that's what it is. So,
honestly.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of today's topic, we're gonna be talking about some
anime topic, isn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna be talking about some of anime's greatest fumbles, the greatest fall-offs in regards to anime that we were probably enjoying at the time, and then all of a sudden, just went left.
Went left. And there's so many. There's a couple of them. There's a handful. What's going on, Ninja?
Yeah.
There's actually a handful.
Welcome in, bro.
Like if you lot see the thumbnail, I know you see the obvious one, 7 Deadly Sins. We see a Tokyo Ghoul. We also see Tower of God. I ain't really watched Tower of God season 2. I thought season 1 was mid anyway. I was waiting for the season 2 hype train because
season
Street
1
said,
was light. Light.
No, Street said that season 1. They said season 2 was gonna revolutionize the anime industry. They said, was it Rahelu? Is that Rahelu?
Yeah. I'm all for people being excited for new seasons, but let's not gas it too much now. We got like stay grounded. You know what I'm saying, man?
man
Because that's
said-
revolutionizing anime is insane. Bro.
Yeah. Nah, Jay.
That's
It's crazy because
insane.
Jay said, "You're not that good. Relax."
You're not, bro, because I don't want to be. I don't want to sound mean. You know what I'm saying? Because I've read how good. I've enjoyed it. I see why people are excited for the anime and stuff. But it's like it's not. It's too much, bro.
Jay, this is what the street said. Is the anime community? They said this, I can only speak from what I'm saying. But, did you watch season 2?
No, I only watched season 1, but I might load up season just to see what it's saying.
Okay. So I guess we can't really talk on that, but I did hear some fun. But I heard like the animation, it was giving PNG lock, but not as PNG locky as PNG lock gave. Do you know what I'm saying? I heard that's what the streets told me, innit?
They completely changed the style from that first season, if I'm not.
Yeah, they did. I think what I really liked about the first season was the unique art style it had. It had like a cell shady art style, which I was like, I can't lie, I could fuck with this. This like reminds me of a bit of Borderlands, a little bit of you know what I'm saying? Like, you know those like
very simplistic,
She's like a unique anime. I like unique anime art styles, and they kind of just went to your regular. They just went to your regular anime art style, and this is not bad. But it's one of those ones where, one of those ones where I know people weren't really happy with that. Story-wise as well, people were like the animation was kind of mid. They were like it's midi. Obviously, this is just what I'm hearing and it's what I'm seeing online forums. I'm literally looking at the forum posts under the Crunchyroll episodes, and obviously, Twitter. Like my Twitter feed is filled with the anime community in it. So
always, bro.
I'm saying, but there will always literally. And there will always be.
Community.
What'd you say?
Kuma was just saying it's an impossible challenge for the anime community, bro. Not to overhype things, bro. Not to chat too
100%.
much.
But then I feel like it's a weird one because there's always gonna be the people that are excited for something. Do you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be people that are excited for something. Like the retweets. If a post might get 100 retweets or whatnot. That's not. How do I say represented? That doesn't represent the whole anime community. That doesn't represent the whole fan base of Tower of God. Like with Tokyo Revengers season 2, season 3, me and Tash are riding for that anime. I physically could not understand why people were saying that fell off. I understand the repetitiveness, but the way people said it fell off, I'm watching it. I'm like, are we watching the same thing? And but again, that
was the few. Even though it was a lot of people saying it, it was the few people. The few of the. I don't even know how to say, it, but as you said, like that's like isolated on like sections of Twitter and stuff. I feel like the vast majority of people were locked in when it comes to Tokyo.
No, but I was even gonna say, even though me and Tash liked it and we enjoyed it and were excited for season 4. There might have been a vast majority of people that didn't, and obviously that's, you know what I'm saying, a couple people
it was a dislike, but it was like people had they watched the beginning to end. It wasn't even like they stopped watching, you know what I'm saying? They were enjoying it enough. Like it felt like it was more complaints out of we would have preferred it to go this way, but we still enjoyed it.
A lot of what I saw was season 4 of Tokyo Revengers is coming soon. Oh, what's going on, Hallie? Welcome in, brother.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, so they said the same thing about Sword Art Online, that it fell off. People not deep in all the meanings behind the animes. This is what I'm saying. Like the voice, and that's what social media is nowadays. The voice of the few doesn't represent the majority. Do you know what I'm saying? The same way the voice of the majority might not represent the few. And obviously things are never as black and white in anime. But I feel like for an anime to get another season, for an anime to get a season 1, 2, 3, 4, multiple games. Flipping games, there's like Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online released. Obviously, you don't know I'm Sword Art Online's biggest stan in the chat. And if anybody wants to fight me, meet me at East Croydon. We can do this. We can do this. You know what I'm saying? So say this to say if genuinely like there's financial backing from the actual business and the studios. There's games, this, that. There's new seasons.
It speaks for itself, innit?
Clearly, it's what I'm saying. Clearly, it's, you know what I'm saying. And I think sometimes we have to really try and disconnect ourselves from the social media element of things and say, when people say, oh no, but the streets are saying this and that. I'm not gonna lie, They getting another
Certain
season.
parts
They recouped enough money back to be able to say I'm getting another season, so it must have cooked.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the
No
day,
matter
shit's
what you
worldwide.
say, like, okay,
Yeah,
I might just bring that one out still.
Yeah, I'm saying like
I feel like with
works.
Tokyo Revengers, as well, we got to bear in mind around. I think it was around season 3, season 2.
Yeah,
I mean, the manga had ended as well, innit? So a lot of people
Yeah.
were complaining about that as well.
Yeah.
I think anime caught some of that slack as well. So.
Yeah, no, 100%. And obviously, like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's all opinions and they're all valid. And I heard people saying stuff like Revengers, it was repetitive, and I do hear it because there was a repetitive nature of it, but that was the show, innit? That was the actual show. It was just time traveling yakuza that likes to cry. That's what this.
That's what I always say when it comes to time travel shows. For me, it's always a bit sticky for me, innit?
You know what I'm saying,
like, the
but
concept can be really good, but it hits a point, innit? For me, anyways.
Yeah, literally, no, I fully hear that. Literally, so understandable. Let's catch up with chat. So, Tokyo Revengers Gold. This is what I'm saying. Like Mario, next time I face you on Sparking Zero, I'm gonna kiss you. Because Mario said Tokyo Revengers goes hard. I need to catch up. I'm gonna lips them. I'm gonna kiss you on your foot. I'm gonna give you a forehead kiss because you're my bro.
That's real love, bro. That's
real love. I say, hey yo, I'm gonna kick. You know what I'm saying? You have a good sense. You know what I'm saying? Ninja said most of the time the voice of a few don't do jack. 100%. Ty said East Croydon. Ninja said East Croydon. Nah, I ain't got time to travel that far. What's the halfway mark? No, because
bro, if you got enough fuel to hate in the anime, you got enough fuel to make it, bro. You're right.
What I'm saying. But then me and Ninja
if you
having
ain't
the
then
same views. Yeah, we having the same views. I don't think me and him we ain't gonna scrap. Humble Halley said it's important to realize a vocal minority can very much look like the majority, especially on social media. 100% where people tweet about the reactions as opposed to the actual critique. 100%. And at the end of the day, sometimes we realize that common sense isn't common. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes people don't really articulate themselves well when they're talking about certain things. And you know what I'm saying? Marissa, take me.
That's I don't like having the discussions into it because I feel like it's hard to have, depending on the topic, innit? It's hard
and depending on the community. I think depending on the community, like I feel like when the community that we've curated, if I'm talking about something on Twitter and a Halley, a Ninja, a Piggy, a Kai, a Ty, you know what I'm saying? Like the community that we got, if like these lot are discussing anime and whatnot, I know I can have a constructive conversation about X, Y, and Z. If it now reaches a certain side of Twitter, and you know what I'm saying? You know, like it's and just like
it's more people screaming than actually trying to make up a point. You know what I'm saying? Like you
can
can come up with a good counter, and instead of them being like, oh, okay, how about this? They'll just keep repeating the same thing. That's why it's like, what's the point?
Worse, they'll say fuck your dad. They'll say fuck your dead dad. What do you mean? It's about anime. It's about anime. Like, well, I said I like the anime. But he said shut up. He said shut up. Go get a trim. What does that mean?
Bro, I hate it. I don't. I'm just like it's like whatever. Knock it off, man.
I was gonna do. But anyway, like, on a lighter note, innit, man. On a lighter note, fucking Tokyo Ghoul fell off, man. Tokyo Ghoul fell off because they strayed away from the manga.
You know what it is, yeah? A lot of people say that. I don't think it was that bad.
That's what Taj said as well. He said I watched it and it was still good.
It actually is. I feel like again, it was a case of a lot of people just weren't happy with how it ended. Whether it was to do with manga readers or was the confusion that happened in season 2 is what I'll give you. Season 2 was messy. And then people were too harsh for season 3 because obviously the whole like Kaneki forgetting who he is, and then everyone's like, oh, who's this? What was his other name? Hisuke or something like that.
There was two of them. He had amnesia on that.
Yeah, literally, yeah. He forgot who he was, so like he became part of the force going against like ghouls and stuff. Like a lot of people were confused about that, and it's like I feel like if people just gave it time, because they explained it pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? He had the fight with Adama. He took a fatal hit to the head.
Sorry to cut you, but if you watched it and you didn't compare them, would it be alright? Like if you just didn't read the manga and you just watched the anime and like boom, was it a good watch? Was you looking forward to it?
I honestly could. No, I would. Yeah. I'll still be locked in, 100%.
Okay, calm.
But there's always gonna be a bit of, obviously, because I did read the manga in it. So, but I didn't start reading the manga until I think it was season 2, because season 2 just felt messy. So I started reading the manga and I was like, okay, now it makes a bit more sense.
Yeah.
I heard that. Season 3 especially was basically bar for bar everything that happened in the manga. They left out a few things, but
that's good then.
Adaptations wise, it's good. I don't understand why people.
Okay, so
give
it's
it too
just
much.
it's like we stem saying the voice of many doesn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not.
Don't get
It's not
twisted.
gold.
There's definitely things they changed. There's definitely things that they took out that would have been gave it more impact, make it more impactful. So that's why it'd be cool to get like a Tokyo Ghoul, like Brotherhood remake.
Yeah, but
But
then I can agree with that. I can agree with that notion and sentiment purely because of the Promised Neverland. The Promised Neverland season 2 took out at least 2 or 3 arcs. I read the manga and then I stopped because I didn't want to have this subconscious comparison, and I just watched the anime.
Yeah.
Even though it's completely different and the ending was a different type of ending, I mean, it's alright still. They wanted to wrap the thing up.
If you enjoyed, did you watch it fully?
I watched it fully. No, I watched first season. I watched second season.
I mean, as long as you enjoyed it,
still good. Yeah, it was still good. I watched it and I'm not obviously wasn't surprised. It's the anime community. We're human beings. I wasn't surprised. Let's not even say the anime community.
With Promised Neverland is valid in regards to the whole
way they strayed away. They strayed away. They took out an arc or two. All of this kind of stuff, like even what's that anime? God of High School, guys. God of High School. They said God of High School was the next big thing. They said it was the next Naruto. Streets told me
it could have been an amazing shonen, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the streets told me. They said webtoon is coming to life, guys. Lock in. However, I watched it and I said, I feel like an empty husk of a show, and I understand. Like I understand.
I feel like it had character.
No,
it had character, bro.
I feel like when it comes to martial arts and animation, they cooked. When it comes to actual feel, the character feel, like there was no relationship that I had to anyone. Like I was just, for me, it was like a throwaway anime. You know what I'm saying? Like
there was a lot of characters.
I'm saying,
and it was only gonna get worse in that regard.
I'm saying, I heard that they took out 3 or 4 arcs or whatever.
I'll need to reload the webtoon. I'll need to reload it, so I can't even speak on that one. But I'm saying, take that one. But
honestly, like wait, Ninja's read the manga. Ninja said the manga was absolutely amazing. The anime 100%. Failed. So what was it in the anime that failed? Obviously, because I didn't read the manga, but what was it in the anime that failed it? I feel like if you look at it as a standalone throwaway martial arts anime, you would like it or whatnot. But because like there was like no explanations to certain powers, there was no explanations to this and that. Things were so fast paced. I feel like that just the execution wasn't the best. It didn't really pop off the way it was supposed to. What, in your opinion, fumbled it? Ninja said that anime left out so much info and development, and I think if it had that, if there was more like the skeleton, the storytelling, it left out so much, the development and all of those kind of things. If I saw that, I would be like, yeah, this is a full body of work. I respect it, and I might read the manga. You know what I'm saying? I might read the web.
I feel like if they make a season 2, they could probably still recover. Like they could
probably
touch base, come up. Yeah, I feel like they could bring it back. But I think at the end of the day, with the reception they got and stuff like that, I mean, they're probably just like it'll probably work better, as you said, as a standalone, just to promote, to get people to watch, not to watch, to read the webtoon and that in it. So that's what it is, man. Shame, but
it makes sense still. Even Hallie can agree. Hallie's like God of High School is like 1/5 of the subject matter in like 30 episodes. So they just condensed the fuck out of it. That's what the streets are saying. Sorry for swearing.
It's, at least I will take, like, as annoying as it is, I'll take that we even ever got it as well.
Yeah.
I'm appreciative of that.
Like the fight scenes were cooking. Alright, what's going on, Box, man? Anime put like on hand the chapter 100 episodes in chapter 3 extremely poor. Yeah, that is pain. I feel like as manga readers, you lot were watching that like, please.
Yeah.
You were like, where's the
manga wise though? I don't know. It's sometimes it's hard to translate manga to anime that time wise, but that the God of High School goes on for a minute. Like it only finished, I think, like a year or 2 ago.
Bro, that's like that's like more than 200-300 chapters, no?
Yeah, they had like even when it comes to webtoons, they split into seasons as well. So I think it was around like 120 chapters for season 1, and then around the same for season 2.
That's mad. That's like 200, and they did 10 episodes. Or was it 12 episodes?
Bro,
I guess funding in it, funding and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I feel like that was the first webtoon. I think God of High School walked so solo leveling could run.
I hear it. Hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, no, it's one of those ones where we have to surmise that. Obviously, studios may be different in that, but that's the second webtoon that's ever gotten from. No, not the second that's ever, but that's like the second big webtoon.
There was some before it.
After God of High School,
like,
was
Noblesse had one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Noblesse had one. I think. Wait, Tower of God? Tower of God wasn't one. That's not a webtoon.
I think it was the Tower of God came around the same. No, it is.
Oh,
it came around the same time as the God of High School. I don't know if it was before or after, but yeah.
Yeah. We telling me,
100%.
Kai, man. Sorry to cut you, bro. But yeah. Flipping Noblesse is excellent. The vampire brother, innit? I need to watch that still. I can't lie. Streets.
I don't actually know what it's about, but that's like one of the word tunes everybody always talks about.
You know what I'm saying, it's like Mario saying in the YouTube chat, God of High School needs a season 2. Honestly, I feel like if they give it a season 2 now, I feel like they'll do it justice. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'll have a bit more grace for anime just because of the, obviously I know what's going on behind the scenes after, like, through research, obviously base level, and because they brought back Blue Lock. They brought back Blue Lock from the despair. They brought back Blue Lock from the depths of hell. That's why I have faith. Thought,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought?
Yeah. I'm telling you. I don't know if it was originally planned for them to invest more in those last 2 episodes, or if it was because of their backlash, but they did what they needed.
Yeah, they did what they did, didn't it? I feel like they listened to the community. We got what we wanted, and we know from now that we're getting peak after that.
Like season 3 plan, bro. It has to be.
Honestly. Ninja said, because God of High School I was skeptical. God of High School, I was skeptical with the making of Solo Leveling anime, but I didn't want them to fuck it up. But even though I haven't watched the anime Solo Leveling anime, I'm waiting for a certain arc to come so I can binge. Do you know when we watched the first Solo Leveling, like, couple episodes of the movie in theaters? Yeah, I think there was like a whole Crunchyroll invited X, Y, and Z down. Shout out to Crunchyroll. There was like an interview with the director. You know what I'm saying? There was an interview with the director, and he was saying that they wanted to make sure they do certain characters justice. And I feel like when you go to, when there's like these pre-screenings or whatnot, and the actual directors and the producers are talking to you, the character and the voice actors, and they're like letting us know that we want to do the manga justice, we want to do the manual justice, we want to make sure, like, I love it. It makes me like an anime that much more.
Because
like,
you know that there's actual love behind them.
You get what I'm
they
saying?
Want to see it do well, bro. Like, for themselves and for everyone else, 100%, bro.
Honestly, it is really nice. Kai said he's just trying to get up. Bro, it's Saturday. Everyone, listen, guys, think of this as Dick and Dom in the bungalow. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you wake up Saturday morning, and honestly, like, your mom's cooking food, or she's, you know what I'm saying, playing the reggae downstairs, or the Fuji music. She's making the fried fish and the rice and stew for the week and that. And you're just in bed watching Dick and Dom. And she said, hey, guys, come downstairs to go and eat breakfast. Quickly go downstairs, get your yam and egg, go back upstairs, and this is what ShowNenTell is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts, man. We're helping you get ready for the day. Get you to, whether you got work to do, whether you got some time to kill, load up some anime, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're here to provide that energy for you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Alright, what's going on else, man? What else said? He's like, he loves the anime background. He can respect the pattern. Thank you, man. This is salary, 1 month salary worth. You know what I'm saying? This plate, I say we cooked. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
Bro.
You're telling me, bro. Ty said, what do you think fell off the most out of mainstream shonen? What fell off mainstream shonen and the main, like, is I've been waiting to talk about this. So guys, 7 Deadly Sins. 7 Deadly Sins. Nanatsu no Taizai.
That was crazy.
Off. And there's couple reasons why it fell off. So the animation dipped hard in season 3 and season 4, and Mario said it, 7 deadly frames. Stuff was looking like, I feel like I could draw better than what they were doing. Obviously, the studio didn't have time to animate it proper, so they did the Blue Lock thing where they cut certain fight scenes and they cut the frames to make it seem meaty. So obviously, at the end of the day, we hear it, blah blah blah. I feel like, so 7 Deadly Sins as an anime is peak mid. It's peak mid. Like,
it has so many highs, so many highs. The lows are lows, bro. The lows are low.
Literally, and obviously I'm watching Four Knights of the Apocalypse, which is the new season, separate story that links into the last Dragon's Judgment season. They've got their animation on point. It's nice. It starts off like friendly, nice-hearted, then it gets serious. It gets serious after a couple episodes. The story gets so much better. Animation is clean. It's like the first season or the second season, but better. Four Knights of the Apocalypse is cold, and season 2 is coming out January 30th. I'm almost caught up with season 1, and so all I'm saying, if you want to watch it,
packed, man.
Literally, there was even 2 movies. 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah, 7 Deadly Sins. Revenge on Edinburgh, and that is the 7 Deadly Sins, they have kids now, innit? So they have kids. So it's what's going on with the kids. It's a CGI movie, but it's good. It's a CGI movie. It's good. The animation doesn't make me sick. It's not like how Failure Friends was.
You can definitely do CGI well. Like even with the Dragon Ball, the latest Dragon Ball Super movie, the superhero one. That was it was upsetting for them to change the style from the Broly thing, but
it was
like,
it's still cool. It's still cool. I'm saying it was still decent.
It's still cool. Yeah.
I'm saying, but then I'm saying this to say, guys. Obviously, I see everyone in chat saying 7 Deadly Frames is hilarious. It fucking sucks so much. You lot are crazy.
Yeah, that's what Hadi say. But I feel Hadi saying that about the season you're watching, bro.
Yeah, but it's like
if I'm not mistaken.
No, but I hear it. Like I was watching it. I remember watching it. I stopped watching that last season 4 times. It took me 4 or 5 times to continue watching it because it was like, Jay, imagine so
you stuck it out, dude.
No, I stuck it, bro. I stuck it out.
Yeah.
Only because Steph's little brother has been telling me to watch it for like almost 7-8 months. I said, bro, man, it's shit, man. He's like, please watch it. I'm like, I say that and I watched it. But here this year, guys, I feel like their redemption arc is there. Four Knights of the Apocalypse is a whole season of greatness. It's good. It's a good watch. You can sit down and enjoy it, bro. The last season, in terms of story, sorry to cut you, bro, but I know I'm ranting and that, but for me, it's like, in my opinion, there would be a big, great threat that they have to, the sins or whatever, have to stop and whatnot. And they have to like make sure they stop. They do this so that the Demon King doesn't revive. Okay, they fail. The Demon King revives, and somehow they just beat him. And then okay, that's done.
Like that.
Now they beat him. Then there's another thing that happens. Mad. They stop it. Then there's another thing that happens. Mad. These life-ending things that keep happening. You're thinking the animation end now.
Bro.
It loses its oomph. You see how in One Piece I would say that clash between Kaido and Luffy that we saw 95 million times. It lost that hacking clash. It lost its oomph because I saw it so much. With 7 Deadly Sins, there's so many moments where you're thinking, no, if this happens, it's peak. After some time, you just stop caring. It's like
because you know it's like they're gonna get through it. That's how you know you've got good writing, because you know at the end of the day the heroes are gonna win and stuff. But it's being able to present in a way that you feel like even if you feel like they're gonna lose, or there's still that level of intensity in it. And if you're losing that from the viewers, then it's just like that's a massive part, bro.
Literally, and like the overarching story is good. It's a story about reincarnation and love. It's about reincarnation, love between two people. As much as it's a shonen and stuff like that, at the end of the day, main character's girl dies and she's cursed to eternal death, and he's cursed to eternal life. So the concepts they have in it are good. Don't get me wrong, the concepts they have in it are good. The whole 7 Deadly Sins is good, but it's just the execution towards the end of that last season was very, 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 very poor.
But even for me, like I've never liked the relationship between Mel and Elizabeth, bro. I feel like I'll be
real, that shit was weird, man. I'll be real.
It was, isn't it?
When they do the whole,
you have a good concept, like the way you're explaining it sounds sick. But then I'm going off memory and what I saw, and I'm like, the translation wasn't there.
Like, I can't lie, even though I get it's eternal star lovers and whatnot, but you being there from when she's a baby, and then
what I'm saying?
you cut, and then she's now grown now, and then now, it's at the end of the day, it's your love reincarnated. So when she gets of age, she remembers her past lives, but it's still, I don't know, innit? It's just,
it's mostly just it's the harassment for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if your goal, obviously you go to reincarnation, and you're still older, cool, you can take care of the baby, whatever, that's calm. Obviously they grow up this, that, but it's the harassment, bro. That's the part.
But when you harassed me, I didn't complain.
What are we talking about? Where did that come from?
No, because when Jay was doing what Meliodas was doing to Elizabeth, to me, I didn't do nothing. I'm minding my business. So guys, at the last, alright, cool guys. I didn't want to speak about this.
Go. Yeah,
guys, I didn't want to speak about this because I didn't want it to be a thing. But JaySamz, he preyed on me.
all right. Because you know what it is? You see these gym guys, they go to gym, they get their chest big, they get their bum big and that. And then that here just flexing, you know what I'm saying? Flexing us and stuff. That's what Icy doing. That's what Icy doing. Right. And he's like, Jay, you don't want to come over and give it a bit of a squeeze? It's like, who? Jay, who? Huh? Me? And then look how he's presenting it. Look how he's presenting it.
This thing, you see, JaySamz strikes again. Remember, guys, it's fraudulent. I ain't surprised. From the days I met JaySamz, from the first Nay Saga shoot we had, I was like, oh, bro, what you saying, JaySamz? This is that. He squeezed my hand a bit too tight. I said, I don't know.
Me, bro, I've got delicate hands, bro. I don't have strength behind these hands. What are you talking about,
so why is it you use so much effort on me? Why did you use so much effort on me, sir?
Nah, bro. Nah. I know
you know what you.
It's a comfort thing, isn't it? As well, like when you're holding someone's hand, like you don't want. If you're holding someone's hands too lightly, it makes them feel like, oh, you don't actually want to be holding their hand. Now they're feeling self-conscious and they're probably just gonna slip away. You know what I'm saying? You wanna have some solidity to that.
Stop.
It's a representation of our relationship.
Stop! You're making me blush. You're making me blush. Oh my god. Jay treating me like Elizabeth. All right, Meliodas.
Shut up.
That's what he said. Star-crossed lovers
These times we talked about Mel. What's Bam saying? What's his name? It was Bam, right?
Ban.
What's he saying?
Ban and Elaine.
Yeah.
Ban and Elaine. A man's with a fairy. Fairy goddess or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think they had a kid, right? I'm not bugging.
Yeah, they had a kid. Their kid's name is Sin. Their kid's name is Sin, and that brother is so wham, so gully. Yeah. Brother, imagine an immortal human that's strong and a fairy queen's son. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Diane and King had kids as well. Diane and King, so a giant and the fairy king, they had kids. Like I do love that element of Seven Deadly. Where it's like they mixed the races and the spawn that they produced is fucking OP, bro. Sin was OP at like 11 or 12, bro. These lot were wham, bro. Like you see it in the movies, like they were wham. Don't he said the kids are Nephilim? You see it, Tash? See it, man. Sorry, chat. Let me catch up with chat because it's been moving so much, innit? Wait, I haven't seen this. What have I missed? Season of Seven Deadly? Yeah, hey, Els. I don't know if you're still in here. Sorry, we missed it, but there's 2 movies after this. The last season of Dragon's Judgment finishes. Then there's another season which involves after like 16 years after season 4. So that's called 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. It's a bit different story, but it meshes in, and I can't lie, it's really, really good. I feel like they've redeemed themselves. So I can't put it as the worst anime that's fallen off because of the redemption. You know what I'm saying? But when it was falling off, it fell hard still.
No, because everybody was talking about, obviously, and I feel like one thing that did it well was the fact that it was a Netflix thing as well. It wasn't a Netflix thing, but Netflix, like, when you go on Netflix and you go to the anime section and stuff like that, it's like it's just like an easy attainable thing to watch on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? They put it in your face, so it makes sense that it got so much coverage as well.
Yeah,
you want to pick up.
Literally. Yeah. Mario said, "Can you hold his hand?"
Can I hold his hand?
Yeah. Now the way you stumbled there, I'm dead.
because Mario, I didn't know that you wanted to have a connection like that, man. Like, if you want, ask. You know what I'm saying?
Be careful though. Mario will nice you up, he'll sweet you up, and then he will say, "Jump on Elden Ring PvP." He will smoke you. Will be like, "Hold that." Because they jump on Spark, he'll beat you up. They shut up.
Hey, Hallie, leave me alone, bro.
the Uru was implied in the stamina, 100%. Nah, I told you, Jason watching.
You don't think I speak fluently? I don't, bro. I start a bed.
No, but Jay, am I telling me a lie? You're not watching Kaguya-sama Love is War?
Yeah, I finished all 3 seasons. I just got the movie there, bro. I can't lie. It was hard for me to get through that first season. It was hard for me to get through.
You didn't want to finish it, innit? You didn't want to finish it.
No, because you don't piss me off, bro. Just confess. Confess, man. They played too many games. Oh, I was gonna stop. It got to the point. It got to the point where I actually wanted Shirogane to get with the maid, bro. It got to that point. I said, at least she. They went out on like 3 dates, bro. Yeah. They went on like 3.
Nah, for an anime to make someone feel like that, that's how you know it's a good anime, guys. I'm telling you.
It is amazing anime. It's so good, bro.
Come on, man. Like, guys, I'll tell you, I said it last week, I say it this week, I don't miss. Tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you. Tell me your preference. I will find an anime. I'm a massive weeb. I'm weebed off. So if you told me an anime, you give me your genre preferences, I'll give you something. Ask Tash. I told Tash to watch this. You don't miss. I will tell Tash to play a game. It's now one of the best games he's ever played in his entire life.
Because also Icy knows, like, not only does he know good anime, he knows how to pair it with, like, I'm into certain anime that I'm gonna check. Even if it's anime that I don't usually watch, you're like, yo, Jay, I know I know you're gonna like this. I know you're gonna be into this one. And he did not slack when it comes to Kage or something, bro. That one so funny, bro. So funny. Bro.
Come on, I'm happy that the man. I'm happy that guys. Can we get a round of applause for that IceyAyyz guy, man?
Of course, man. That IceyAyyz guy, bro. Come on.
You see what Tash said is true. That's the one thing I can never take from you. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, like, you take a lot from me, but that one there, Thank you. I heard IceyAyyz went mental asylum. I came out, man.
No.
I came out, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have stayed in there, but they said I had to pay bills, so I had to come out. Honestly, like, you know, like sometimes, yeah, honestly, like my brethren that have gone jail, yeah, they're like, I can't lie, bro. Jail was a breath of fresh air. I didn't have to pay bills, man. It was like, yeah, bro. It was like a long holiday for me, bro. Like,
sometimes you just gotta do a small petty crime just so you can take a break, bro. Have a real breather.
Like, man just needs some time alone.
I just need some time, bro.
Man. Don't he say, look, Tash said guaranteed free meal. Jail is where you stack. I think sometimes you can get a job in there. And honestly, guys, do not go to jail. Do not do anything illegal. But this is what I'm saying. This is
sometimes you end up in jail and you'll go in there for a small time and end up there for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I feel like if Halle was to go jail, Halle, I keep it real. If Halle was to go jail, they'll keep him in there for bad behavior. They'll keep him in there for bad. He's the kind of person that will try to manipulate a prison guard to get him a flipping manga from the inside. Brother, please. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like Halle goes into jail and he pisses off everybody so much with his puns, yeah, and stuff like that, that people actively work harder to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone just chill. They will actually band together to actually get out together.
Yeah, I hear it. They said, we can't handle this guy, and because Halle looks so lovable and squishy, nobody wants to punch him up. So they exactly. We just have to run away from him. And then Halle puts a bun. He's like, guys, don't run away from me because you might pun out of food. You know, like Halle just has it there.
I'm sick and tired. Bro.
Look,
I feel for them. I feel for these hypothetical prisoners. They know my pain. They're not real, but they know my pain.
They know my pain. I feel like a jail anime would be insanely cool. Like an anime about just prisoners and that would be kind of cool. Halle said, LOL, I would just work my way into the kitchen and keep myself in power through people's stomachs. There we go. All right, Mr. Manipulator.
I mean, technically, JoJo Part 6, isn't it? That's a
I was gonna reference that, but don't you think that's so mad? Like, that's never. Don't he said a round of ace applause, guys? Come on, can we just?
Yeah, okay, man.
A round of ace applause. No one's doing it like Halle. No one's doing it like Halle. Big up Streamcast. Big up Halle 9104, man. That's for the amount of, that's for the amount of puns he's made this year.
Yeah. We actually need a tracker for that, bro. So,
yeah, honestly. Oh, actually, Prison School was a good one. Yeah, I mean, Prison School
was that one. That one, everyone talked about that one as well.
I can't lie, Prison School was fucking hilarious. Like, I watched it and I said, Jesus is Lord. As much as it's Guna Beatty, it is funny, bro. As much as it's the etchy ass, it's hilarious, man.
It's good for degenerates.
Yeah, Prison School is for degenerates. Yeah, I mean, Halle, please. You're part of us. I know what
right now feeling added,
I'm saying. Now, do you know what's mad? Yeah, the game I want to play on stream today, Halle is gonna cook me because there's this narrative that, you know what? Let's not even talk about it, guys. So because
you're gonna play it, so we're gonna see it anyways. That's now I'm intrigued. Yeah. Now I wanna know.
It's not even mad. It's not even like a Stellar Blade or nothing like that. It's not even like that. Like I can't even tell Halle, right? Like man like Stellar Blade because the combat is great. Like in Miss Bubbles' game roundup and review, she was like, right, like although Stellar Blade has its Guna bait and this, that, and this, that, you could just put clothes on the girl. But the combat is so good. Yeah, you put clothes on the girl. The combat is great. The story is actually really, really rich. Tash finished Stellar Blade twice. Now, why is that, Tash? Why is that? Because it's a good game.
The combat, the visual, the soundtrack. You know,
that's what it is, like, you know what I'm saying. Nah, Tash, because he knows good game. Prison School is so even Kai can say it's so funny. Prison School is hilarious, man.
For me, as obviously I don't know anything about it, so it's like the first thing is I just love the art style and how vibrant it is, bro.
That's the OSTs. The fact that it didn't win best audio like soundtrack of the year, like soundtracks of the year or whatnot in game, they got robbed. They actually got robbed. But at the same time, because of the controversy surrounding Stellar Blade, I understand why it wasn't nominated in the Game Awards, which is very, very PG. You had people campaigning. Why did you take away the nude option? Stop it! Stop it!
I swear, video game fans sometimes are just wild. Bro.
It's at the end of the day, the stereotype that people have of video game fans, it comes from somewhere, and we can clearly see it ourselves as gamers. It comes from somewhere in it.
There's all truths in life, too, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Literally, like even Kai says, it's reluctant to watch it, but it's crying. Kylie said, "My sweet brother, in the way that I'm weak to roguelites, I see you're weak to weeb goon bait." No, because I don't play Final Fantasy. I don't play Tifa. You know what I'm saying? The only goon game I've ever played is Stellar Blade. Name one other. Oh, and that's one. Yeah, that's it. That's one. There's no other game you can say.
Is that what you're saying? Final Fantasy players are weeb gooners? Is that what you're saying? I see.
No, it's just no.
That's what it sounds like.
It's not what I'm saying. You're misinterpreting my words. Go on, go through my weeb. No, Kuma's a good, wholesome man who doesn't engage or talk about.
That's not what you said, though. That's not what you said. You said
that's what I'm saying now.
Weeb gooners.
So why are you trying to say that Final Fantasy players are weeb gooners? Why did you say that? Why are you saying that about Kuma? Kuma, don't let Jay talk about you like that. Honestly, Kuma is a very smart, upstanding citizen. Don't fall for him. Don't fall for Jay's.
All these words that he's now saying are words that I already previously said. So I don't know why you're just copying like this.
When you said that Kuma plays Psylocke for one reason and one reason only on Marvel Rivals, you don't recall that.
No, because
he doesn't even play Psylocke.
I'm there sitting in people's chats whilst they're playing the game or in the Discord supporting it.
Does not play Psylocke. So why did you say that?
I don't even know who Psylocke is. So how about that?
Touche, Jay. Touche. Do you wanna leave that one at that? Touche.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Good game. That was a GG still. That was a GG. All now Kuma's thinking, I don't even know who to side.
No, I'm saying. You've been guessing, bro. Bamboozle.
Literally. Kuma said it was going against Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It did not get robbed, bro. When they were complaining about that stuff and you looked through his positioning, I was actually crying of laughter. Yep. Don't make me go back through. Kylie, go back through. You know what? We'll do a clean slate 2025. I'll start tracking them now. By the end of the year, I'll present my findings. Make a tracker of the goon games that I've played. But her character is nothing like. So I'm saying her character is nothing like that, man. She's a good use.
Good presentation.
Because Final Fantasy has been having black people in their games. Oh, these guys are talking about like representation of Final Fantasy and stuff like that. What's people's mains on Rivals? Penny, Invisible Woman for me. Mine's Penny, Namor, Scarlet Wizzy, Jeff, Manis. You know what I'm saying? What about you? What about you, Jay? Oh, never mind.
All right, man.
No, because you don't play the game. It wasn't even a shot, Jay.
I don't play the game. I don't.
But how come
you know who my favorite character, my favorite player is Gear 5 Luffy in
Gear 5 Luffy. Mr. Fantastic. Do you know, it's actually alright. It's actually good, like it's actually sick. The Luffy skins and mods that I've seen are cool.
Gameplay of it looks so goofy. No, the fact that literally days after they released them, people ready with the mods. I don't understand. The mods work too hard, bro.
Literally. If you look at see that Luffy mod, I'll slap it in a disc.
Yeah, that Gear 5 one is so funny, bro. It's so good. It literally perfect.
Yeah, it's like when Mr. Fantastic goes big, he gets Gear 4 regularly.
Oh, how long?
Gear 5.
How long until we get a anime? Yeah. Like a little shooter, same way with Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. That'll be mad.
I
feel like every like.
I just feel like
an arena fighter with.
I feel like when it comes to shooters, I just don't have hope that they can make a good anime crossover shooter game like an Overwatch or a Hero. I just feel like it just won't be good. I feel like
but I feel like Marvel Rivals is now showing potential that you could.
But there's something about like anime games. They're very succinct. Like you could look at anime games throughout, and I can't put my finger on it, but it just wouldn't do well as shooting games. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like all the anti-cheats and stuff. I don't know. I can't say this I can't say it properly and as extensive as I want to because there's a whole back end element and comes to companies, this is that. But I just feel like they just wouldn't cook. They just won't cook. I can't lie. I just feel like they don't cook. They won't cook. What do you think?
I don't. It's hard to say because obviously I'm not a game dev and I don't really be playing shooters and stuff. But literally, put it this way, if they literally just made a reskin of Marvel Rivals and they just included anime characters from literally any anime, not like a specific based one, like literally just an assortment of animes, would you play that? Do you think it could work?
I would definitely play it, but based on the anime games that have come out, like the fighting games and stuff like that, there's so much variation to them. I don't think, like, I would definitely play it. It could do great, but just based on their track record alone, I feel like it's gonna be pants, fam.
I hear it. Like I can't think of any anime shooters, to be honest. All the Serena Fighters or story-based ones. I'm still waiting for that Shangri-La game, bro. I feel like I need to know my expectations, but
I don't even think that shit coming out, bro. That shit was.
I need it, bro. I don't even mind if it's a single player.
It's probably a phone. It's probably like a mobile PC kind of game, like a solo leveling type thing. Yeah, but it'll be like a solo leveling like this. But it's because mobile games are probably like easier to make and they give the quickest money, like they give the quickest return.
I know, but
I know.
I can't even chat too much. I just don't play phone games, bro.
I know.
I'm like the worst uncle, bro. Actually, not the worst uncle. My nephews be on PlayStation and Switches and that. They're good. But like typically, if a little kid came and says, "Do you have games on your phone?" No, I got Gmail. I'm checking my admin, bro. Like
I got Gmail. Man's just dead.
If you want, go check my emails for me, bro. That's all I've got to make it a game.
Honestly, wait. Just speaking on the fact that Jay is checking his emails, I know it's a crazy ass segue, but guys, we are gamers. We sit at our desks. If we do admin work, if we are editors, if you're behind a desk most of your day, please make sure. Let's get on, Nipsey. Oh my God, guys, make sure you're sitting, you're standing up to stretch. Make sure you get a foam roller for your blood clot back. One specific one that has grooves in the back so you can massage your back after you finish sitting down for 4 hours. Guys, I was editing for 3 hours yesterday. Why did it feel like I squatted 200 kg at the gym in my back? Like, honestly, guys, we need to make sure we're taking care of our health. We don't want to be...
It sneaks up on you, innit, bro?
You're going to be 50-year-old gamers and you lot's backs will be like this. Like, we need to make sure we need to make sure we don't fuck up or we don't cock up our bodies, man, because games are all fun, you know what I'm saying, desk jobs and stuff like that, editing, content, like all of these kind of things. We need to make sure we're taking care of our health. Please make sure you are stretching. Just stand up and walk around your room if you've been at your desk for too long.
You know what I'm saying?
Stretch that back. I'm gonna send some stretches inside the Discord so that you lot can actually, you know what I'm saying, like take care of yourself. Same way
you be having those late night conversations on Minecraft, running around, jumping about, not doing nothing. Do that in real life.
Honestly,
run around, jump around. Honestly.
Yeah. How are you today, Nibsy, man? How are you today? But yeah, so wait. Streams are almost about to end. ShowNenTell's almost about to end. What would we say is the biggest anime fall off? Chat, Jay, what would you say is the biggest anime fall off?
What do you mean by that?
Ooh, biggest anime fall off.
Wait,
even
sorry,
with the ones that we've gone through.
Sorry, before we do this, Wonder Egg Priority.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Wonder Egg Priority.
I watched the first episode of that one like a minute ago.
Brother, insane concept. Great animation. The latter half of the anime just shit. The ending was just shit. Like it was just so anticlimactic when the build-up was insanely good. Like the whole concept of the anime itself was good, but it was shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Yeah, I only watched that first episode. It's a heavy anime, innit? That's how I was like, I'm not sure if I want to.
It's heavy still. It's good though. It's good. I feel like you got to be in the mind frame to watch it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm saying. Because I find it difficult. I can't. Kuma said I can't really talk about these topics in chat because I kind of found it difficult. But at the same time, difficult to stretch. It's not as bad as it was made out to be. What do you mean, Kuma? Ty said you want to stretch. Gone.
Maybe Wonder Egg.
Maybe miscommunication from the dev. Kuma, my bro, we aren't gonna agree on this, and that's okay. We don't need to be homogeny. It's love still. Ooh.
Oh, I think it's Final Fantasy.
Okay. What is Kuma? Is Hallie against Final Fantasy? Oh, Hallie said if people are angry because black people exist, they can fuck right off. I'm not having it. this conversation is a conversation that needs to be had.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy. Paddy
about
said,
the
remember when Final Fantasy was like, we can't have black people because that's an immersion breaking, but having a fucking dragon and a demon isn't. Yeah. I hear that.
Yeah,
I don't specifically remember when that happened, but that might just be because
that's crazy. That's mad though. But then they got Barrett in it though. Is he black? Final Fantasy 7. They got.
I don't know too much about Final Fantasy, so in my head that could just be like token black character. But
yeah,
I know he's a beloved character there. So
yeah, okay. Kai said frame lock is the biggest fall off. But are we gonna say that? Hear it. Even though Kai is of the opinion, Kai is like, I don't care if they fixed up the last 2 episodes. They dropped the ball. They wanted to do a quick crash grab. They fucked it and they dropped the ball. The season could have been so much better than it. 100%. I 100% agree. It has to be up there as one of the worst. Has to be. Even though they fixed up towards the end and I'm happy as fuck. It's like they starved us. I think it's a whole mental thing. Maybe they just starved us so that we'll go into season 3 happy. Maybe there's a Blue Lock game that's gonna come out. Who knows? But I do agree with that still. Tash said, to be honest, Naruto being part of the big 3 and the legacy it left for anime in general, then birthing the hell that is Boruto. It's a generational franchise full of yes.
No, because in my head,
obviously it'll get better, but still,
separate them. Like,
bro, you can't.
Yeah, I can say Naruto and Shippuden. I can be like, that's a package deal. That's
the same. If it's the same character throughout all 3 animes,
it doesn't have to exist for me, bro.
Well, you're just saying nah, but Naruto was in there. They gave him the worst trim known to man. That's the trim I gave myself during lockdown. That's the trim.
But that's what happens, bro. Life catches up to you, innit? Like, even as an anime guy.
Like, I can't lie. Yeah, man. I can't separate them. But you pop off, Jays. Pop off.
I don't want to have this conversation anymore, bro. Because every time I try to back Bruto, you don't think I love Bruto like that. I actually don't. I watched like the first 40 episodes. That's it. I just don't feel like it's as bad as people.
But as somebody that watched 100 plus and then 100 plus episodes were filler, it's coming like and the fight scenes were good. But like, animations were good where it was.
It was only felt bad, but then because of expectations.
No, but that's where you would say it's the fall off, because there was the expectation. It's come from great stock. Imagine you've come from good stock. Your dad's a G, pastor, doing his thing. Your mom's a G. You know what I'm saying? Just a G. Like, I don't know her, but she's a G. You know what I'm saying? She produced you, so she has to be a G. You know what I'm saying? And then you get someone like you as their son. That's peak. You know? No, I'm joking. That's actually bad. That's actually so bad. She's like, I didn't even want to say it because I love you too much, but
that's crazy. As soon as you said that, I was like, nah, he's talking about brewery. I ain't taking that shit. You crazy. Damn. I get what but in my head is like, as annoying as it is, I kind of like it too, because it's cool that we're not just getting a clean cut just because you're new to a son. You're gonna be this, that. Like, he's spoiled. He really is spoiled, bro. But there's layers to it too, like the whole Naruto like neglecting him, this, that.
But
like,
Naruto
could definitely be a better dad, but he's not the worst.
Those are good elements of the anime, in my opinion. I feel like the reason why people are saying, I feel like they won't like suffice as reasons as to why it fell off. I feel like the reasons it fell off there's multiple reasons. One, because it's peacetime.
Yeah. Because
there's not actually war. There's only so much. Obviously, they've got the manga story. They added the fillers and they added the fluff and whatnot, but it was too much. There's only when there's not an active war going on, and you've watched Naruto Shippuden, there's always going to be a subconscious comparison of, this is peak, there's a war. Yeah. Oh, this village, before they even cross to another village, you don't know what's going to happen along the way. We might even get fights, this is that. With Boruto, it's just like, and that's no fault of its own, but like, it's what can you really do in peacetime? You know what I'm saying? I think they wanted to
tell fun things. I think they just needed to communicate it better. That's all.
Yeah,
they should have just been like, yo, obviously, this is a sequel to Shippuden, that. But like, bear in mind, it's most likely it is more slice of life, more chill until later arcs, a lot of people just we came off a high, like one of the greatest highs. Like, Naruto is up there for a reason. So I hear it, I do understand.
And if you take Boruto as a standalone anime without the subconscious to Naruto, I'll be real.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Because a lot of people do watch it because of they're getting the nostalgia from like Naruto and that. Like I was watching clips on YouTube of Naruto when he goes in the past. I love that shit.
Exactly. Like, okay, you're the kind of person. There's a lot of Naruto fans that love the nostalgia. They like the reactions between the kids and their dads, the Chojis, the going back in the past, and this is that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the worst anime. Don't get me wrong, but I do feel like it is part of the biggest fall-offs. I feel like because of the problems, like it's standalone anime, Boruto mid. Good moments, bad moments. I'll put it in mid-level and whatnot. But then that's why it's the biggest fall-off, because Naruto's peak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you say, in fairness, why wouldn't he be spoiled by his dad? His dad is the head of the village and giving him a life that he never had. I'll give Bruce for that. He's the product for his upbringing. No, 100%. Literally 100%.
Kai said, what's worse, Boruto or GT? Dragon Ball GT. Have you watched GT?
Yeah. It's been ages since I watched it. I got up to probably through the baby arc.
Okay. GT, from what I remember, it took a long time to get lit.
Yeah. But the thing is, I saw what he was going for. That's what I saw what Toriyama was going for. He did want to focus more on the adventure aspects and stuff, and that's why people are saying Daima is basically what Toriyama wanted for GT. It is a good balance of fights and adventure and it's a mix between Dragon Ball Z but more leaning towards Dragon Ball. And I feel like the adventure aspect was cool.
Would you say it encapsulated old Dragon Ball Kai and stuff like that?
Yeah, literally. Just the more like slice of life aspects and that, and just kind of like the goofy adventures and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know, but I think Boruto has to be worse. I can't lie. Because GT, we got Super Saiyan 4. We got Super Saiyan 4 Gold Jita. Like, you get what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, FJ8?
That's like talking about the peak highs of it, though, innit?
I know, but the highs of Dragon Ball were so. You know what I'm saying? We got Omega Shenron, we got Sin Shenron, that whole arc. We got the baby arc, which was sick. We got Baby Vegeta. Baby was cool, yeah. I'm saying we got Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. We got flipping. I feel like that's literally the.
A lot of this was the later half though as well.
Yeah, it was the later half.
In the defense of Boruto, is kind of a similar case as well.
True,
that first chunk was not what people wanted, but later on it's like, okay, this is what we're here for.
True, but GT gave us Vegeta as a present father, like Taishi. That's different. We don't get that in anime nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Damn mustache.
I'm saying. Wait, Bauer said the Promised Neverland has to be the biggest fall off. Yeah, we even spoke about this.
Yeah, before. We were talking about that earlier.
We literally said that. I get it because it deviated so much from the manga, but as a standalone, it weren't that bad still.
Yeah, but literally, most of the bad things I hear is from people that have read the manga. And then gone to the anime, but for people that have only watched the anime, I hear mostly good things.
Yeah, even if you want to compare it to season one was definitely better than season 2 in my opinion.
Yeah, that had people with grips. First episode,
literally. What? First, it was serious.
They knew what they're doing. They could.
Literally. So I'm like, what's going on? FJ, we are, man. We talking about the biggest anime fall-offs, bro. How are you, man? How's the week been? I'm saying happy Saturday, bro. The only dad in Dragon Ball is Piccolo. True. That's Piccolo Unk. Piccolo's the stepdad that stepped up.
He is, yeah. But you know, that's what I feel like we've had this conversation. I don't know if we've had this conversation before, but in regards to like Goku, it's just how he is. He's not. I don't think he's a bad father, but that's all he knows, and he just knows.
Yeah. I don't think he's bad. No, I don't think he's bad. I feel like he's.
I feel like from his perspective, he's doing the best he can. You know. I feel
like he's on the spectrum.
You think? Goku?
Yeah, I think Goku's on the spectrum, and that's fair. I feel like you're so strong and this is that. You're on the spectrum. I feel like we have to forgive him sometimes. At the end of the day, he was a present father when he could be. He won't take you to school and shit like that. But when it came to fighting, he was out there in the hyperbolic time chamber with my man.
Yeah. They did spend good time together.
Literally.
And I think even towards the end of Z, when after they beat Boo and that, like Goku was just living life at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
literally.
Oh, wait, no, he did he die? He died. There was a point in time where he was like locked in with the fam. It might have been during Cell.
Yeah. Saiyans have to be on a spectrum. What do you mean? All of them? No, 100%. 100%. 100%. Like 100%. But yeah, man. Goku grew up in the woods on his ones, a lie. Do you know what I'm saying?
This
like,
is true.
His upbringing has
really
really shaped him. Yeah. His upbringing different, man. Can't lie. The fact that Goku started a universal tournament that got 10 universes involved, and if they lose, their universe is wiped out, all because he wanted to fight strong people. My brother he's cooked. He's cooked. We got great cinema.
I think even like there's few times when his family really get at him, especially Gohan. There's only a few instances, but that one there, Gohan was like, "What are you doing, bro?
What have you done?"
I'm sick of this dad, bro.
Like, bro, imagine you're studying to be an archaeologist and study insects like Gohan. Then he comes back to tell you, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you have to start training again. There's gonna be a universal fight with universe, this and that. If we lose, the whole universe is gonna be wiped out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, come on, bro. I'm literally trying to study for my exam. Then he said, nah, bro, go back in the gym. Come on.
You gotta go train to save the universe, bro. Because I fucked up. And he's saying it, you know the thing, the one part, he's saying it with a smile, bro. Bubba's excited.
It's like, hi, Gohan. Hi, I'm Goku. Hi. Like, hi, man.
Let's go save the universe.
Brother, man. Nah, he takes the piss, man. To be fair to him, I don't think he knew what was gonna happen. He's still too stupid for that, honestly. But it happened and Donnie didn't care. But at the end of the day, I'm happy that Donnie just restored all the universes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, which shout out to was it Android 17?
Android 17. I would say Android 17 one of the waviest characters in
bro, what a cool person, bro. What a cool guy.
Donnie has a family and kids and just wanted to buy a boat. That's it.
Yeah,
he just wanted money to buy a boat. That's it.
Brother's what's it called? What do you call it? Like a ranger, isn't it? Like they take care of
park ranger
on the island. Yeah. Apparently, you know the Cybermen that they that Vegeta and them man bought like way back at the beginning. Apparently they're still about, and they're just on the island with Android 17. Android 17 is watching over them to make sure they ain't. You know,
is it? Where did you see this?
It was I can't remember where it was. I think they like what's it called? Torium did some like interviews and stuff like that.
Is it? Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
It might have been from the manga. It might have been from manga.
Okay, that's wavy still.
Yeah.
That's wavy. Hallie says, all I'm saying is if you have to introduce yourself to your kids and they look at you with a blank face, you're a shit dad.
No, that's not fair, bro. I think Goku was dead at that point.
He's legit. He had a heart disease. He literally died.
Yeah,
Hallie's like,
I think he died.
Hallie's like, no, you're not allowed to die. No. You're not allowed to save the world. He said, no. Sasuke is a bad dad. Sasuke literally just said,
Sasuke's the worst.
Sasuke literally told Sakura, take this ring. You wanna have a ute? Okay.
Yeah.
No, Sasuke was gonna
bro, let's put it this way. Goku might not have met his son first and but Sasuke nearly killed his daughter, bro.
He actually almost stabbed her up because he didn't know who he was. That is insane. Sasuke is legit. Do you know who? He literally almost murdered his daughter. At least he's not a Jin. Jin said, fuck happened to you? Being a dad. I'm cutting.
Wait,
I'm
Jin,
going
Jin
to have fun. Jin from Hunt. Oh, you don't? Okay, because you haven't watched it, innit?
Nah, this fucking guy, bro. You can't just drop Jin. You can't just drop Jin and I think, it's automatic. There's a lot of Jins out there,
there's only one bad dad that's called Jin.
Nah, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people you could have been talking about.
There's not a lot of people, Jay.
There's a lot of anime I haven't seen. You could have been talking about. There could be a character in Bleach called Jin.
Name five Nen power systems right now. Name 5 Nen power systems right now.
No, why are we doing that, bro? We don't need to do that. What's that supposed to do with this fucking guy? I hate this guy, bro. I hate this guy.
GG's, man. GG's,
bro. Father of the year. But like father like son though, innit? Like they didn't care about each other anyway, so it's man.
Hallie says, Icy, please quiz Jay on shows he's seen already. You're right. I should.
I hate you lot so much, bro. That's so jarring.
Sasuke said to Sakura, you want to be a single mom? Yeah, peak. There's the peak. But guys, I think that's gonna be I feel like we can wrap up now, innit? Like I feel like we can say I think let's give our opinions. I think the biggest fall off has to be Blue Lock. I think it has to be Blue Lock. Yeah. Because of the animation.
I actually think it's 7 Deadly Sins, you know. After 2 bangers of a season and everybody was locked in and loved it, Netflix, everything, and all of a sudden it was such a drastic turn, bro. It was such a drastic turn.
I'm gonna switch it and I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna switch it and agree with you because I'm a Blue Lock stan. It was 7 Deadly Sins. It was 7 Deadly Sins. So I even though I was talking about the whole redemption arc, 4 Nights of the Apocalypse is great. The movies are great, and they came back. They still fell off. They fell off for a bit. They fell off for a bit. So yeah,
fell off for a bit. Yeah, even if it returns, we're just like talking about that initial fall off was crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, literally. But Kai gives a good point. The hype behind Blue Lock was insane. I don't think the only other thing you're gonna compare it to as a sports anime would have been Hajime no Ippo, but even that was it was a banger, but it wasn't the hype was not comparable. Like Kuroko no Basket or Haiku, that's what you would compare it to. And the hype, it was about football, the most popular sport in the world. And it has, sorry, I retract my statement. It has to be Blue Lock because of how far it was at the top. The way it dropped, the way I was watching every episode, sad. I was sad. I was crying as a, yeah, it's Aggie, don't do that. I agree with Kai. Now.
I might reload Blue Lock at some point. I might do it.
No, do you know what? The last couple episodes, the last 2, you're good, man. You might feel like it's worth it. I'm saying, you might feel like it's worth it, man. Just for the culture, man. Yeah. Honestly, this is Hallie said this is gonna be a bit controversial, but ranking of Kings, the last 3 episodes go back on so much character development, and the plot was set up a season 2 and do forgiveness for forgiveness sake. Heartbreaking because the show was I forgot about that. I liked it though. I'll be real. I didn't watch it when I was a critical anime watcher, so I'm gonna have to watch it back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it back and then see that end bit, because what people I've heard multiple people say that, and it's a valid take. It's a very, very valid take. Ranking the Kings, they said they just did forgiveness. It was the amount of shit that was going on throughout the anime, and then it was like, alright, cool, we're just gonna forgive you because of the sake of it. Come on, G. Best sports anime. Ninja said Inazuma 11 is one of the best football anime I've ever watched. Seconded still.
Shout out to Inazuma, bro.
Yeah, seconded.
The anime was wild.
Even the man them don't watch anime were locked in. The man who only watch Dragon Ball were present 100%. So I feel like Blue Lock for me has to be the biggest anime for lock. For you, 7 Deadly Sins, yeah. Calm. Fair. I'll be real. Blue Lock is mid. I don't agree. But same with Attack on Titan.
I can never agree with that statement. I can just never agree with it.
So the stream is ending, and let's leave it at that. I want to go eat breakfast. I want to eat breakfast. That's what I want to do. I want to eat breakfast. I'm gonna continue the stream on Twitch, but I want to eat breakfast, guys.
Hallie, bro, go away.
Said Brandon, I fucking love you. Brandon has a girlfriend. Stop it. Stop trying to flirt with me. So flirt. You know what I'm saying. So I heard Attack on Shans. He said, sorry, I was watching on Attack on Titan until I was going on Shans, man. Happy Saturday. He said, I was watching until we heard the Attack on Titan sound. That's what I'm saying. We need to end this now, guys, because there's gonna be beef in the chat. There's gonna be beef.
Yeah, I feel already. Super out here with the rage break, bro. Don't worry, I ain't taking it.
Okay, he says he don't mind. He's single. All right, Hallie, go do your thing, man. Stroke his locks as well. You know what I'm saying? Since you're on his meat so hard, go stroke his locks too.
LOL.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No way, we see Attack on Titan.
That's what happens to people when you bring out Attack on Titan. You shouldn't have done that.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Anything you wanna let the people them know before we go?
Yeah, man. As per usual, appreciate everyone coming through for the ShowNenTells. Make sure to run up onto the YouTube. Of course, we're loading up episode by episode.
Please, please, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Piggy's episodes. We got Aaliyah's one. We got Hallie. You know, run it up. Go show it some love. But yeah, man, have a great weekend. You know what I'm saying, man? Love y'all.
Love, man. Literally, you have a great weekend too, Jay. I'm gonna continue the stream because I want to play this new demo, AI Limit. Appreciate you as always, my bro.
I want to see what this is saying.
They're gonna call me Guna bait, but you know.
Yeah, because the pretext you gave this, you set yourself up. But I guess it's like there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm saying, guys, make sure you go follow up the YouTube, TikTok. Also, shameless plug, guys. Go follow my Instagram and go follow my new gym page, icy.lives
Yeah, man.
on Instagram, please, man.
Listen,
I was trying to do a little, I was doing
And I get
gym.
the Gymshark sponsorships and that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, man. I was trying to do the gym content last year on my own page, and I was like, you know what, let me make a whole separate page finally. But yeah, guys, Jay, have a great rest of your weekend, bro. Love you. I'll shout you tomorrow. Later on today.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be about today, bro. Don't worry
All right,
about
peace, my broski. Love, bro.
that. All right. In a bit, people. Love.
Okay, guys. It's now